We're back. How we doing, sports fans? Sunday, week 8. And boy, was it a crazy week. The fact of the matter is, you now are realizing the powers that be, DraftKings, FanDuel, they're bigger than these leagues. They're controlling sports. That's all this is. This is lobbying, trying to get legalized gambling out of the mob's hands entirely. And they're trying to use vehicles like Chauncey Billups and any means necessary to do it. If they were righteous about it, they would actually make these leagues quit taking money. Like the idea that the NBA, MLB, NFL, and NHL all are allowed to collect gambling revenues from FanDuel and DraftKings is absurd. Think of why Eddie DeBartolo got kicked out of the NFL. That wasn't even anything like what the hell we're living through. So the point being, whole reason this started, we want to take down these books, but since lobbies have them so strong, I mean, I'm sure you guys saw the golf tournament where DraftKings didn't have to pay out the one guy. There was a big group where 4,000 people won like an 18 parlay that was broadcast on a show similar to something like this. DraftKings refused to pay. And it's one thing to act high and mighty like Cash Patel did, but no, you need to make DraftKings and FanDuel pay. Quit making the lobbying companies look like they're a knight in shining armor. These people are shitheads. Big gambling is big tobacco in the current. My generation grew up with big tobacco. Our current generation is growing up with big gambling, and big gambling being DraftKings, FanDuel. So without going on too long of rant, I just want you to realize like everybody's taking the blood money. I mean, anyone from LeBron James to the leagues. If you're sponsored by DraftKings or FanDuel, you're taking blood money. So that's on you. And nevertheless, let's crush these books and let's roll out the picks. So following that line of logic, it's going to flow right into one of our picks. The Ravens are in deep trouble for basically playing hooky with Lamar Jackson. He's gotten downgraded to out, and now sports books are really pissed off. So now the NFL is threatening to give the Ravens harsh penalties for teasing the Bears that Lamar Jackson might be out. I mean, the fact of the matter is, we're going to bet it. We're going to bet the Bears. The Bears are even on points for the year. They've really been trending up the last 3 weeks, as we've seen. They got that running game going. Yeah, I'm scared because the Ravens are coming off a bye. But having said that, this is not the Ravens' year. They haven't been the same defensively since Michael McDonald left. As you watch Michael McDonald, just that defense is bringing the wood. And the fact of the matter is the Ravens are 50 points below. They just give up points like it's nothing. And I expect the Bears, that's why they're in red. This is probably my favorite bet. 49ers game feels a little bit like a trap because they're an underdog at a 5-2 team. It's Master going against the Disciple with Kyle Shanahan against D'Amico. It's a little awkward because Brock Purdy's coming back. But the fact of the matter, by the way, that Bucks number is completely wrong. I forgot to change it. I'm just seeing that. That Bucks number is 3.5, 4.5. Take that. We're going against the Saints. They're one of the worst teams. Broncos and Packers aren't as firm. Those top three are the main dogs. But I don't know. I just think the Broncos maybe reinvigorated their season with that last 5 minutes last week. But their offense has underperformed all year. I'm not huge on this, but that Cowboys defense is tragically bad. Their offense is ridiculously good. So that's more a flip of a coin. Packers Steelers, I'm very confident actually on. Packers are just too good a team. Josh Jacobs will be a major factor, I have a feeling, tonight. So fact of the matter is, play them or fade them. I really like the Bears, really like the 49ers, really like the Bucks. Bucks take it all the way to 4.5, not 7. I would take it at 7, honestly. Packers, and then Broncos if you need a 5th game. I just was trying to get 5 out there for you, but really just call this 4. Sorry for the confusion. But if you need a 5th, that's the parlay. So play them or fade them. and let's go win some money and beat these fucking books.